Hi, boys and girls. Good morning. I hope your online learning is going well and that you're staying busy and you're doing all the activities that I put on the calendar for you to do. I'm so proud of you and I know you can keep it up. Yesterday, we watched a little story or video about the 4 seasons and how trees change during each season. Remember, we talked about winter. And what happens to the trees in the winter? Maybe the trees have no leaves and they're bare. Maybe there's snow on them. And then spring, which is right now, spring, everything comes to life and it turns green and it buds and it's really beautiful. When you go on a walk tonight or today with mommy or daddy, look at the trees. I bet you'll see the vibrant colors of green and new life because it's spring right now. Can you say spring? Now, in the summertime, when it gets really hot, some of the leaves, they're not as bright green, but they're full and the trees are beautiful and you can climb them. It's a great place to lay under in the summertime when you're hot for the shade. And summer is such a beautiful time. Now in fall, which is like September, October, November, the leaves start to change. I think you remember when we were in school and we would walk and collect different colors of leaves. They'd often turn to red or orange or even brown sometimes, and they'd fall to the ground. And my kids spent a lot of the fall raking up the leaves. They had to rake them up. Sometimes they'd jump in them, but we'd usually bag them up and haul them away. So those are the 4 seasons. Today we're going to do an art project. I want mommy and daddy to take the big piece of white paper that I put in your brown bag, and inside, Miss Caballero drew you 4 trees. 4 representing the 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. So in the first box, you're going to draw a picture of winter. Let me see if I can just show you winter. If you look closely, my tree, I put a little bit of white on it for some snow. Now in Texas, it doesn't snow much. So maybe your tree is just going to be bare, or you want to put black or brown for the sticks. You could use cotton balls if you want to make it snowy and glue them on. But that's what my winter tree looked like. Then, do you remember what season comes next? Winter, spring. That's where we are now. If you look outside, you can see some pink trees that are coming to life, some purple trees that are budding, or just bright green trees because it's spring, it's new life, new growth. Miss Caballero chose to make her spring look like this with pink dotters. You could use pink crayons or purple or green. Take a walk and find a tree that you want to draw. Next, we have summer. Summer, I told you, is when it's beautiful and big and full and green. So we chose to make our tree look like this. This is a summer tree. And now, remember the last season? Can you guess? Let's hear if you know it. Oh, good guess. It's fall. And fall is the time, remember that word fall, where the leaves fall from the trees. They change colors, usually to red or orange or brown or yellow. Sometimes even some pinks and reds are in there, and they fall to the ground. So Miss Caballero drew her tree like this, designating fall. When you're done with your picture, ask mommy and daddy to help you either write the words or they can write them for you. But see if you can name them. Let's do it together. What's the first one? If you said winter, you are right. Winter. Who knows what winter starts with? W. The second season, who knows the second season? Let's see if you can guess it. If you said spring, you are right. Spring. What does S start with? We have a friend in our class whose name starts like S. Spencer. It's an S word for spring. Okay, the third season, winter, spring, and also an S. If you said summer, you are getting so smart. Summer. And the last season, who remembers? It's where the leaves start to change colors and they fall to the ground. When you're through, you should have a picture like this that has 4 seasons. Maybe mommy and daddy can do it where they fold it and you can do the first season and then you can work on the second season and then the third season and the 4th season. When you're through, you're going to have a beautiful picture. Remember, just like Miss Kelly tells you, use lots of colors. Don't just use black. And see if you can make 4 trees in 4 different seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Have fun and get creative. I miss you and I'm proud of you. And maybe you'll send me a picture, a still picture of your trees. I'd love to see them. Thank you. Bye-bye.